So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Nick Pivetta. How about a scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Line drive. Laureano makes the grab. 1 down. And now the opening day lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a franchise and a fan base that expects success.
No doubt about that, Boog. I mean, they've gone to the postseason 7 straight years, and last year was the first time they didn't win the NL East since 2017. I wouldn't be surprised if they reclaim their spot atop the East and make a deep postseason run this year.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 and 2 is the count.
Campusano collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here is Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Olson makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the opening day lineup for the Padres. Chris, San Diego's been threatening to make a deep run in recent seasons. Is this the year they do it?
I don't see why not, Boog. I mean, they won 93 games last year, and that's the second most in franchise history. I know the NL West is a meat grinder of a division, but I could absolutely see these Padres making a lot of noise in October.
The throw to second is offline.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Albies hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Laureano comes up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Pivetta back to work. There's a strike. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Late on that fastball. A plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ozzie Albies stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. No score here in the second. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back at the plate. Eggy Rosario. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
6, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Right back to him on the mound. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Sale ready. Fastball for a strike. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
It's 0-1.
That one fouled hard the other way. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that's the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Bogarts puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop looking for his first big league hit right here. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Luis Ariz stands in. Doubled his first time. That one outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Sale delivers. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch, and he just misses. And that is out of play. And Sale deals to third. Riley on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in San Diego, now here is Jurickson Profar. And that's fouled off. Profar gets a piece there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great
0-1.
so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Bases empty, 1 away here on opening day. Out to short, Bogarts. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Now
keeping the ball
the
out of the air. Lets the
Matt
defense work behind him with another
Olson.
ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced
No ball,
metrics
1
and
strike.
increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to
0-2.
position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Merrill going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Over to Albies.
That's an F.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So digging in,
Now
Gavin
batting,
Sheets.
the left fielder,
A single his
Gavin
first time.
Sheets.
That's in there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now,
0-1.
I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well.
Out number 2.
The batter, number
Jose
7.
Iglesias.
Second
The
baseman,
next up for the
Jose
Padres.
Iglesias.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that ends the inning. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Pivetta back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know,
0
these
balls, 1
Braves,
strike.
they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't
No
happened for
ball,
them
2
yet.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. The
1
count.
out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That missed
1-1.
inside. And it's 1-1.
Here.
Swings Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
And we're back. And now here is Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that's through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one. And Manny gets a piece. And it's even up.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
That's low.
That's in there, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ramon Laureano. Right through there for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Michael Harris II. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Throws to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Acuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
All tied up here on opening day. And takes low for ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Eggy Rosario. And there's a foul ball. Sale winds and deals. And there's a ball.
Low. That's a ball.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Now the 0-1. That clips the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Olsen steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. And that drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
Back here in San Diego, here's Profar now.
Number 7, Jurickson Profar.
Way upstairs,
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, it's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Jackson Merrill. In there at the knees for a strike. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Now
So here's Murphy
for the
now.
Padres, number 75.
That
Robert
one at triple digits.
Suarez.
Activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the closer, is getting loose. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's inside.
1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And that is
1-1.
ball 1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a
1-2
miss.
is the count.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It's 0-1.
And that
Nope,
one
ball.
a little below the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Count is full.
Michael Harris II in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Sale back to work. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Laureano at the plate now, and that's inside. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rosario jumps out of the way of ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
1-2 now. Sale. Ground ball right side. Albies sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. And we still have no score. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Harris, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, right to the backstop. Harris into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
0-1.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses outside. And 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joe Jimenez.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77.
And that one is inside ball one.
Jimenez.
Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out.
Next,
Technique was
for the
great.
Padres.
Reaction time
The
was
lefty,
there, and the slide was
Gavin.
smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Sheets in the box now. Take strike one. The changeup missing. Ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn. Big spot for him here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's in there at the knees. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley puts it away, and that's the third out. Now into the game, Jake Cronenworth.
Now playing second base, number 9. Jake.
Here is Austin
Cronenworth.
Riley. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run unless you're standing up.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The other way, and foul ball. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Slap the other way, foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. A 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And another ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The winning run on second base. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The first baseman, number 4.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Arias. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Winning run stands at second. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And we're headed to the 11th.
Pitching for the
Back now. And we're in extras. A
Number
new arm on the
50.
mound here in the top half of the inning. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive
Up
in the
next
go-ahead
for
run.
Atlanta,
It's not a hit,
hitter,
but at the end of the
Marcell
day, it's a good at-bat,
Ozuna.
especially when you're playing extra innings.
High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
With the
1-1.
go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Fought off foul. Out to short. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy.
One down.
Albies.
And here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ozuna at first, one gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now batting. The center
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. And he swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one popped in the air, left field. Merrill turns to the right on the move. And that is that. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Lee.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here! Ball game! That's worth the price of admission. And the Padres walk it off in the 11th.
It seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final score here today,